Smoke Odyssey.
What's that? Damn right. Let's get high. Tell 'em.
Hey, roll up.
Light up.
Roll up another one. Who got a light? Push satisfy my appetite.
Yes.
Still champagne sipping. My campaign chillin'. Smoking till my head starts spinning. Windows up in the lack. Twisting up that purple leaf. I'm high, that's a fact. Eyes looking burgundy. Mary Jane, I will never leave. Shit, you probably be the death of me. Sheesh, y'all call it weed, I call it Adam and Eve. It comes from a garden, it started from a tree. Fuck a detox, I'm a OD. Smoking till I see doubles. Chronic coming out my pores beat. Plus it's more in store, and it feels like I ain't walking on the floor. Blood's burning slow, got some more fire. Put it in the air, get your lighters.
It is ironic, right? It's all a nigga wanna do nowadays, man. Get high, make music, fuck a bitch. Rock, we gotta finish this half an ounce for the night over, nigga.
Nothing else for me to really do but get high. Time's getting hard, so I'm smoking just to get by. Came to the studio, shit on my mind, but like niggas probably understand in time, but keep it in mind. Nigga got 5 on the dime. Ain't having these quality time. Gotta hop up in the session before I hop up in the session for real. Girl stressed about the bills while I'm missing the meal. So I light another spliff and get chill. Kinda relax. Know it's better days, but I feel like I'ma relapse. On my weed token, say death to non-smokers. Say the small roaches might help your mind focus. All I need is me and my bitch. Not a gun or a clip. Mary Jane, she keeping your boy sane. Lungs feel incredible. Floating like an astronaut. High as I wanna be. Cruising like I left the shop.
Oh, me. I've been working on my green thumb. On the set, I grew that. Yeah, nigga. Big buds, little buds. I got 'em, I'ma gag. Throw up and roll that shake at the bottom of the bag. THC, let them 3 letters. I'm a hype. It burns slow in a swisher. Tastes better in a pipe. My uncle taught me to grow, Lord bless him kindly. As I baptized the babies in the SM90. Only killer though, I live life stress free. To a gorilla, ain't nothing like a fresh tree. Full of leaves, they help him catch bombs. And had the homies walking around like zombies. I don't beat around the bush, I spit blunt raps. And twist the whole zipper kush up in blunt raps. For the munchies, need more than some cereal. Ironically, I roll the Jordans on Imperial. They tell me quit, but that's a tough task. My ass in rehab, talking about puff pass. Yeah, let me get that bacon cheeseburger with the fried egg on it. Some chili cheese fries and a cherry slush. I'll make that motherfucker like cherry lemonade, mix my shit. That shit bomb with a motherfucker. Hit that, nigga.
I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. Baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. Baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby.
If it ain't love, somebody please explain why Miss Jane the only thing that can ease my pain. I need some peace of mind. She frees my brain. Hold the smoke till I choke and it frees my brain. With the green, I maintain my cheese exchange. I serve these trees like keys and cane. Moon rockin' Bubba be the bomb. Oh, geez, insane. Can't refrain from them seedless strings. Feeling like this can't be love, but then it must be. Been high as fuck every time the police bust me. Every time I walked in the court in church house. Below 7 grams right before I work out. My bud heads know just what I'm talking about. Kool-Aid and Calypso, trying to kill the cottonmouth. Dewey off the Louis, I be carried away in LA. I be on that Mary J every day.
I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you.
a dream, doing my thing, sipping this heen, smoking this green, trying to come up, stacking the buck, hoping and wishing, for a little bit of luck, raising myself, no food on the shelf, trying to survive, without no help, where I reside, the cards is dealt, gotta be a shark, not no smell, every minute of my life, every day that pass, in the middle of the night, Lucifer harass, cause I'm living fast, trying to have my cash, expired tags, pushing back, reading the Bible, the King James Version, trying to recite them, cause I'm urban, thumper it up, 30 slugs, some people hate me, some people show me love.
I love you. I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I love you. I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
I'm here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, wake and bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light.
I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit the west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it closed at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie represent the E&S, but I still BAYMAAC like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come smoke one with us. Hustle, listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Bustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a locomotive Eastie on the stake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. BAYMAAC, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way.
mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, we love life and it sure is a blessing to pull up politic and blow a secession like we usually do between me and you. Don't even lie. Cousin hit my nosy bone with that paragraph. NYC tapping in. Hopefully everything blue with you, loco. Thank you for the podcast, cuzzo. Helping keep my mind off a lot of the everyday BS long enough to get the focus back to the music, money, and fun. Hey, I appreciate you, Equipment Freestyle Channel. On my mama. I appreciate you for even, while you saying you appreciate me for the podcast, I appreciate you for the podcast declaration, because I challenge anybody, as much as you see me on this thing publicly speaking consistently, ever find me ever saying I got a podcast. Oh, my mama. Matter of fact, I want to remind those that's new to tuning in, with those that's been here from day one, especially those that's been here since the White Walls, know we don't got no podcast. We just be going live, cuz you know the whole world go live from their social media. That's all we do. We happen to we have concern about our appearance publicly, so if we're going to consistently be coming before the public, we're going to try to look like a little something, but all we doing is going live, responding to comments from our loved ones, our good peoples, our family members that we have named ourselves the Google Gang. And guess what didn't happen, y'all? It's all kind of other people who don't even f with us, who being nosy, peekabooing in on what we talking about, even though we talking about what everybody else talking about. The same we on here talking about is the same If I go to the barbershop, it's what they talking about. If I pull up on my partners, once we break bread and holler about what's really mattering, when it's time to shoot the these are the subjects that come up generally anyway. And now we got goofballs trying to point fingers, laugh, and be mad and hate and do all other sorts of things. Because we didn't put another production, something for nothing out of what we do anyway. Shoot this And that's what leaves very small room for reproach. Because everybody do it. Everybody go like, you could call it a podcast. Good looking, though. BRAINIAC. It's probably what a brainiac would do. A very intelligent person. I wouldn't be offended if I was called a brainiac. A brainiac might even be considered synonymous for the word nerd. I wouldn't even be offended if I was called a nerd. Oh, my mama. There are a lot of attributes about my personality and character that if you just happen to judge me against the environment that I come from, I would get the nerd if you had to compare me to a whole lot of my counterparts. On my mama. It never bothered me. If you think that the nerdism that you see in me might cause you to be able to approach me in a manner that is not appropriate, then you might have to find out the hard way. I wouldn't even want to claim nerd because I'm thinking that's putting myself up a little. I'll wait till somebody else call me a nerd and be like, okay, they see it's a little deeper than it's scripted, but that's just me personally. Brainiac, nerd, to me, the same word. They call me SPI the Eastie. That's Spider, but the third. That's just in case you ain't heard. Some of them is disturbed because I love to get my money Used to get it off the curb. But regardless how I get it, it's BAYMAAC activity. I don't care what nobody say. On my mama, I won't complain. Getting hard trying to live in this land, Lord. I'm sick of paying rent, I wanna be the landlord. Not too many children in my section 8 last night. Lights out, they on section 8. We get constipated from that government cheese. Paying taxes, steady get a government cheese. Don't nothing change, no matter who we vote for. So why waste time even going to try to vote for? When you grind so hard, you supposed to see profit. Why we so broke? We supposed to be prophets. We never had a choice on coming to America. I feel something real bad is coming to America. I don't write the mayor, they say I got a right to. But I don't even know where a nigga supposed to write to. I keep my chest up and head to the sky. Until the day I burn or head to the sky.
Good days, and there was many bad days. Lord, I've had hills to climb and sleepless nights. But when I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. Yeah, no.
I'm no devil, I know that I'm God's son. But I still smoke weed with my godson. And even though they say the woman is the backbone, we just wanna see them laying on their backbone. Thumb through the word, but you know what's confusing? Between the experts, it's so much confusion. I want it all, for all that I care about. I want a ball, that's all that I care about. Travel 50 states, broke 48 laws. Ran across a book called 48 Laws. Some say it's bad, some say it's a good book. I say it ain't got nothing on the good book. I ain't tripping on going to the motherland. On the other hand, I like to buy my motherland. What price can we all get peaceful? Stay at war and swear that we peaceful.
Many good days and bad days. I've had some hills to climb and Lord, sleepless nights. When I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord. I won't complain.
What's wrong? Can't we all get along? Wanna buy a home, but can't get along. I'm trying to stay focused and write the right rhymes. Cause these days, everybody write rhymes. My uncle went to the rehab, hooked on morphine. It seems he came out even more fiend. Don't wanna see cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose every time black blood bleed. Holla Hail Mary, a light, no candle. But I'm still trying to handle what I can do. I go hard for what I need, so it's ample. Watch me, you won't need no example. Crucial situation, my life in a crisis. Need to trade my life in for crisis. Please forgive me for what I did last night. I don't know, this might be my last night. Mama, even when the circumstances pain the gut, it's like, complain for what? Love life. Bottom line, don't get mad, get money. I can't believe that when I showed y'all Funk Flex, or not even show y'all, when I told y'all I saw Funk Flex getting the lipo and tapped in on it and gave my little reaction on Crip. I can't believe I forgot why that scenario was extremely feminine beyond just what we saw. I can't believe I did a whole little segment on it, cause I'ma blame it on the bomb. Kill Ron, good looking. I seen that Cash App you just sent me, cause on my mama, cause I can't believe, like, y'all seen, like, I was on here at Cuz head about the liposuction, and I was tying it in a knot about character, and I'm like, I had reached a conclusion and missed a very key piece of how I reached that conclusion, cuz. But look, we got another one of these kitty cat type cats, cuz. Oh, my mama, cuz. Now, it appears that this is not something he did himself, but it also appears that, obviously, he posted it. You see that's from his page, and he's having plenty fun with it, cuz. So, this is why it was so funny to see cuz on Lipo. I can't believe I did all that without remembering to tie this in. Because if you're getting lipo, it might be you really trying to fit that image, cuz. On the set, cuz. If you don't mind people playing with you like that, or you find humor, fun, in seeing yourself, you know what I'm saying, projected like that, then maybe you might get insecure and want to actually pull off that look. So I'm wondering, on my mama, cuz, although I'm showing you this after we spoke on the lipo, Dead Crips, I seen this before I seen the lipo. That's why I feel like I failed you by not mentioning this when I mentioned the lipo, cuz. But this why I was so like shocked at cuz feeling comfortable coming out questioning somebody else's character. And not only was he comfortable going through a BBL or life-threatening operation in order to become more sexy, you know, we reflected on the fact Mr. C went through that whole saga, and him being a peer remained a comrade, supportive counterpart. So I just know we live in a new time, cuz, but we didn't see now that this is what we got is our, even in hip hop, cuz, as our leaders, our melanated leaders. We got Funk Flex now is comfortable being portrayed as a she. He finds big fun. Him and Lil Duval was laughing about that. Snoop Kitty Cat has no problem with it. Mike Tyson has had fun seeing himself being portrayed in that fashion. Charlemagne the Goddess, the donkey of the decade, has done that and more. And in order to be the voice in the wind, not appreciating that type of activity from melanated men, you end up being the only one. It seems like, oh, my mama, I am so grateful that the universe has created a path for me to be able to provide provisions for those that I'm responsible for myself without having to conform to this foo-foo industry. Oh, my mama. And because number one reason I would like to say,
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Oh, my mama, that is factual. You digitalize. I ain't playing when I say that. Y'all know that. Whole lot of differences. It's just crazy to me how that record was able to be loved by everyone. And especially the rap niggas. How none of them realized that as the spook by the door was preparing his victory lap after he had infiltrated. He sat back and told all these cats who thought they was his partners and was all on his nuts, guess what? I ain't nothing like you rap niggas. On his way out, the victory lap. For those who don't know, the victory lap is not even considered until the entire event has been completed. And then the victory lap. So what I'm trying to tell you is an individual who named himself Spooked by the Door didn't care who didn't get it, left it there for later. Prepared the victory lap while everybody was asleep on him, standing by the door, telling him, guess what? Yeah, y'all see me up next to all this, and I ain't nothing like you rap niggas. And you know why? It's because when you sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. EC, available on all digital platforms.
SPR exclusive. This is J.P. Banks Music. Black
When you're sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the home, Tank the big homie told. He know the way this testimony hold. On that low 4, they gon' politic on him cold. SPI bang EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q9 cell, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked to York with Slim Bag, what up Big Drac? Gave them back they L cause you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych and Lil Black. EC. 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 EC.
SPI
EC.
exclusive.
EC. 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Tico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Come to putting in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost a legend when we buried Bug. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took heart though, my hat off to Lil Owl. EC. 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 EC.
BAYMAAC business.
EC. Big Spot and Lil Spotter both got an Ezel. Tiny Spotter got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy son on the 7, that's Stay Pops. Me and mine never bowed down to J-Box. And that's the coldest cripper nigga ever met. Coldest cripper ever heard about, better yet. 33rd Neverary, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit, came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. 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 EC.
Most gang though. All up. Tip top. Sin crippin' though.
BLACBOX production.
Oh, my mama, do you know what an honor it is to be able to name myself amongst such names without any reproach, without anyone to be able to come up and rebuttal in a contrary fashion? It is such an honor for my mama going so hard, doing her best to raise a church boy, and for me to, as backwards as we all may understand it to be at this point, for me to go as far as I was trying to go the opposite direction, for me to land amongst such wolves, and to be able, they say God keep his eyes on babies and fools. On my mama, since a baby, I've been a fool, and God done kept his eye on me, on Crippin', on my mama. I want to say good looking to Calhoun, on my mama for that super chat. And then Spoon and Fork said, much respect from Detroit. Had to get that in just for those that's listening, let them know. Detroit ain't no Crip police, speaking for all of Detroit, on my mama. On the set that though, I also, something else I had wanted to holler, I had forgot to mention, cause I seen Takuchi in the club going big, megalicious. I see you lighting it up, good looking. We got an assortment of colors up there, y'all. That's how we like to see it, on my mama. If you ain't know, you should know. This is BAYMAAC activity. But we seen Takuchi in the club, cuz, and they say cuz almost bump heads with the boy GD, Javante David. Now, we all know that's something he definitely is not ready for. But you see how coming out in public is becoming a lot more risky for cuz. Now, GD might not got the cash Takuchi got. But just think, oh my mama, I've been in a scenario before, cuz. With Snoop Kitty Cat, cuz I was in New York, just so happened, cuz I happened to be in New York the same time as cuz. And Buck Jenner was leaving to go to the studio to be with cuz. And at the time, just so y'all, I'm on tour with Buck. Everywhere we go, I'm at every session, everywhere we move. All of a sudden, cuz want to go to the studio with Snoop. Cuz leave me to go to the studio with Snoop while we in New York, right? On the set, cuz I had Snoop number at the time. So I'm like calling cuz while they in the studio. Cuz like EC Crip, dead homies on my mama, cuz I'm calling Snoop, cuz answering the phone. Like, hello? Music playing in the background. He like, who this? I'm like, Spider, cuz like, Spike. I'm like, Spider. He like, Spiffy. Bullshit. All kind of Buck ain't answering his phone. Dead homies, cuz had a security at the time that was, these niggas is hoes, texting me the address where they was at the moment. I ain't even play them games and pop up. It wasn't even that deep, right? So my boy Russ Whitney, rest in peace, he just passed last year. OD in the midst of the fentanyl fiasco. But when I first got my deal, Russ Whitney had me buying investment property. If you look up Russ Whitney Sr., that's his daddy. But anyway, Russ, we was out there together, so we got a studio across town in New York at this, like going where they at. We in the studio recording, cuz. Lo and behold, while we in there recording, come to find out once Kitty Cat left the session he was at, he came to a session in the same building we was in, the same studios. Me, Tattoo Daddy, nigga was pulled out, cuz. Me and Smurf was in the studio with us too, but cuz didn't go upstairs. We like, fuck it, we go up there, we push up on the elevator. Get off the elevator. I think we bumped into cuz accidentally on the elevator the first time. Opened it up, he right there. Like, come holler at you. Tried to went up there and holler at cuz, whatever. I say all that to say, cuz security, you feel me, was my boy. Takuchi, better see careful on the set, because that's, just imagine if cuz either was in with one of them securities or if he played it on a smooth slide. Cuz know them registered hands, he really can't afford to be putting his hands on no federal informant. But I can imagine him being in there, being a nigga that probably see things the way we see it and the way they say it. Cuz was trying to push up on cuz kind of aggressively. They even say cuz security kind of manhandle, cuz I don't care about none of that. All I know is that boy better be careful. And to anybody like GD got something to lose, especially something so major, please take a word from the low. Cuz ain't worth it. Whatever you got going on, can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. You're a melanated human being, and the melanin must continue. TMC, won't stop, don't stop. All digital platforms. Right now, go tap in or tap out. I'm VJ Keyway, a.k.a. BAYMAAC. We in the black box. Waking and baking, do like. Oh, mama. We keep it a Google. Facts over feelings, don't get mad. Get money, love life. That's the bottom line around this motherfucker.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. Can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
This time around, I ain't moving with
a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. BAYMAAC, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release. Legendary beast, peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queerdos sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. Versus vicious, sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly,
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Hunter money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Straight line dollars, they'll dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. East side legend like A7 Magic. Honcho hustle. Plus see the bomb in the booth, counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin', clowning like Benzo.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Oh, my mama. TMC, all digital platforms. Tap in on that. If you stream, download, whatever you do, support the movement. The Marijuana-thon continues. Your boy Young Buck can't catch a break, cuz a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, because I only seen it once. It registered as making a little sense. Whether it makes sense or not, the first time I heard it, it registered like a But I seen somebody say, now that the president done changed, a lot of these attacks on hip hop and all that is gonna slow down. Do y'all realize y'all just elected the police president, especially the vice president, that is responsible and comfortable with being the source of incarceration for masses of multitudes of melanated males, females as well, but males as an epidemic proportions. But that's who we got as president now. However, we seen the feds have been super active. But as usual, those individuals that are like out of pocket, out of character, can find themselves in a world of trouble that wasn't even meant for them. So even though it has nothing to do with getting a bunch of money and flossing or doing anything that these cats be rapping about, your boy Buck Jenner is caught up for doing some that cats never rap about. From my understanding and belief, cuz had a situation with his real female because of a triangle with Greg. And then because cuz is on, I seen a video like somebody was asking him about the situation, about the little shooting that happened. He was arrested, the female was arrested and all that. And cuz was going on live talking about it, and cuz' response was like, you know, shawty just happened to be a real one. When I heard him say that, I'm like, okay, Greg wasn't a real one. Shorty happened to be a real one. He was like, she ain't shoot at me. She ain't did nothing wrong. She a real one. So he happened to get his real one versus his non-real one. And it blew up in his face. But now, Cuff finna do a street edge. It's crazy, y'all. You want to be a gangster so bad. But you know what the cold part about it is? This is what I told. This is my perspective on Buck Jenner. When Cuz came home from the pen and every other song wasn't about the pen, I figured he was in there dealing with Greg's, you know, romantically, relationshiply wise. I know relationshiply not a word. Disclaimer, I say a whole lot of words that I know is not a word. Ghoul Gang Anthem, I know conversating is not a word. It would be conversing. But ain't none of y'all, as much as y'all try to call a cat on something in the comments, even mention it. So it went over y'all head, and I knew it was incorrect. But, I speak to communicate, not to always be correct with what they say it should be. But Buck Jenner, I throw myself off because he got what he asked for. He just wanted to be gangster so bad. So you finna go in there on hood and finna have a whole compound unit tricked and confused to think that you ain't in love with Greg. You're not gonna give Greg a visiting form, cuz can't come see you. Cuz didn't even use no burner, cuz the real female. You missed all that money that you could have got being yourself, and now you on your way to go sit back down. You got what you was looking for. You wanted to be known as a gangster, thug, prison rapper, but I was finna say, that's why I knew Cuz was in there messing with Greg's, cuz he wasn't rapping about the penitentiary on every verse. Now you going back, but you ain't going back. You ain't never went in the first time for no real G. You was not no against the grain, the system, hard head, hood, crib, hustler, D-boy. You did not go to prison for none of that. You basically bad mathematics, being a bad student, because when we get grown, our math classes are taxes and finances. You went to prison, basically. They found the burner when they was raiding your house that you might have felt like a G while you was getting raided behind taxes. Now you're on your way back behind dip. But basically, dip. Usually it's just a male and a female and it's digging pussy. So it's digging pussy. You, Greg, and Lil Mama. That's crazy, cuz I know you hate me, cuz. Oh, my. Ben said Curtisha told you I wasn't gonna sell, but till y'all fell out, guess you wasn't gonna tell. How this bitch boy gonna lead me to something that try to destroy it and leave me with nothing? I'm wrong. Do we got I'm wrong on this day? Oh, I sure hope we got it on my mama. You wrong.
Tonight, hip will sleep with your rifle. You will get your rifle. A girl in
.net.
You're married to this piece, this weapon of iron, wood, and you will be faithful.
DJ
Because we kill everything we see.
I specialize in bloody ballistics, homicide, too high to study statistics. It's obvious that the monster thirsty for blood, and he ain't afraid of controversy. Lost scandalous, represent my coast. G-Unit soldier, defend my post. This is my rifle, and this is my 9. Do a many just like him, but these two mine. Funny how a fresh pair of Chucks will change it. Imagine Lil Wayne, a young buck, a banger. Why the anger? This real man respected. Like Ice-T, you stand corrected. I'm a soldier boy. I show you how to load your toy. Going to war make me overjoyed. It don't make sense, all this and do it. Just hope that he ain't paying attention to it. You goddamn right, you wrong. You goddamn right, you wrong. You goddamn right, you wrong. What side you on?
It is your killer instinct which must be harnessed if you expect to survive in combat. It is a hard heart that kills.
Yeah, you brought some bread to the table, that's plain to see. But flip the script like Abel and Cain. The boss man ain't asked for food, cuz asked for blood, and I'm after dude, fool. Out here all alone in the foxholes, in the land where they shoot K's and hot foes. Spoiled ass nigga, what the fuck you mad about? Said you touch millions, I ain't put an album out. Lockdown, it's even in production. You ain't barely shout me out since the introduction. I'm in the cut still, I done did some waiting, and in my gut feel, you ain't did some hating. Said Fifth Ben told you that it wasn't gon' say, but till y'all fell out, guess you wasn't gon' tell. How this bitch boy gon' lead me to something, then try to destroy it and leave me with nothing. You wrong. You goddamn right, you wrong. You goddamn right, you wrong. You goddamn right, you wrong. What side you on?
It is your killer instinct which must be harnessed if you expect to survive in combat. It is the hard heart that kills. Your rifle is only a tool. If your killer instincts are not clean and strong, you will hesitate at the moment of truth.
Oh, my mama, that's something wrong off of Banger Doses Volume 3, which has also been re-released sometime since 2018, so y'all can go tap into that. That was Young Buck Funeral way back in like, what? Oh, somebody help me out. Probably 07, 08 on the set, though. Oh, my mama. Dirt Dig, what up, cuz? That 2C's like... Oh, my mama. I wish I could let y'all know the little history on that mystery, but just the regions that me and my nigga, on that next time I see him, matter of fact, I think I got cuz number on my phone. I'm gonna ask him how much he care I share, but cuz a Compton legend, front hood Compton. I remember this part, I mean, it don't matter if I share. I remember when I first met Cuz. Cuz has a real identifiable physical mark. A couple of them. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. And I didn't know Cuz, didn't know of Cuz or nothing, as he was already a nigga that was cree-knacking in these Compton streets, right? But this the G-Unit days. My mama, I remember we was in a rental. We was like at a funeral or a video shoot the day before, because nigga woke up on like some thirsty, dusty went to the car wash and had on what they had on yesterday, and everybody was in khaki suits, blue rags hanging out their pockets. Not on no extras, just on some not even really realizing, oh, this, we was like super turned yesterday. This is just how we happened to be today. So we go to the car wash on the set. The same, shout out Mike DeRoe, Lil Al, cuz free Mike DeRoe, senior and junior. But my nigga Lil Al from Southside, right at the same car wash where Baby Lane and the 2 legendary Compton niggas from Pocket Hood too passed right there that day. But we was at that car wash. Me, a couple of the homies, we get out the car, Dirt and a few of his homies, it was a hand car wash. They getting out the car right next to us. When we see them, we don't exchange no words. We just like, nah. Mind you, I don't know who Cuz is, but he do have like 3 physical, obvious things. Like if you ever meet him, you could be like, you know Cuz? Yeah, I know Cuz. So, we don't have no words with Cuz. I get my car washed, Cuz get his car washed. Him and his homies. And then like if at the most when we leave, it's another nod, whoop wop, see you cuz. Wop wop. And then I remember talking to Big Spider, cuz y'all don't know Big Spider been down since 05. So this like somewhere since that time. I'm talking to Spider, cuz like he like, cuz you was into car wash in Compton yesterday or 2 days ago or Wednesday, whatever day it was like obvious. I'm like, yep. He like, cuz, be careful, cuz. Some niggas from Santana said they was finna rob you, cuz. I'm like, what? He like, yeah. I'm like, cuz. I'm thinking through my Rolodex. I'm like, cuz, the only niggas we seen was the niggas in the car next to us. They was obviously some Crips, but it was like, it wasn't no conversation, no negativity, all positive. I'm like, is that right? He like, yeah. I'm like, cuz, that's crazy how a nigga can't just say he seen Spider and that was the end of it, right? I'm thinking that's crazy how niggas put action on it. Lo and behold, 2, 3, 4 days later, cuz, I'm at the mobile on the Laundry Central in Track Newhood. And I'm going in to pay. As I'm going in to pay, the cat walking out is the cat with these 3 physical attributes that you can't miss. I'm like, cuz, that's cuz. So as we passing each other, I'm like, cuz, you from Santana? And not banging on cuz like I got a problem with Santana. But I'm like, this the nigga, this the only nigga I seen at the car wash. He like, nah, cuz, I'm from Front Hood Compton, cuz, why? I'm like, oh. I'm like, cuz, I was at the car wash the other day. Only nigga was there was you and your homies, cuz. Then I hear woo wop wop. Cuz like, cuz, nah, cuz, Spider, I know who you is, cuz. He like, cuz, never. We ain't said nothing like that. He like, if anything, we with you, homie. He was like, I'm wooty woo from Front Hood. I'm like, okay, woo wop wop. So, I just say this. Next time I seen cuz was in Nashville, Tennessee. At one point, I was telling cuz that during the years, I thought I had introduced cuz to Buck Jenner. And cuz told me, like, no, SP, I already knew cuz. But I remember cuz on some real legendary for a street. I knew cuz from what I knew him in that parameter. Next time I seen cuz, I'm in a club in Nashville, Tennessee, late night. On my G-Unit Crip shit, I'm the only LA nigga in the club. Let me think it, overstand it. Look up, you know, Buck in the club is popping. We in this thing. And then you see a wave in the club of energy coming. Whoa, it's like a cat in the club. It's some niggas surrounding him. He walking in the middle of this muff. So you thinking it might be another entertainer or something. Girl, cuz it was this nigga Dirk, cuz. He had a Compton t-shirt on with a fur coat on. And cuz was walking in the middle of the pack, on the set, cuz, being nationwide with it. Oh, my mama, I don't even know how I got all off into that story, but check your boy out, though. Oh, God, I need some help deciphering this, cuz. This your boy Meek the Freak. I can't help but call cuz Meek the Freak Mills. What is a nigga saying, cuz? When a nigga say the sex life and ATL is dark with a gang of K's. I think all them K's is indicating kinky. And we know what makes ATL extremely kinky or kinky, more kinky than the rest of the country, world, or whatever, right? We all know that. He say scandalous and dirty. Whole lot of laughy emojis of those. 2021, so this is current. This is something he just went through that motivate him to say, I'm getting saved. Wow. That's on Twitter, y'all. You know what? I think in the process of destroying cuz, I think Drake gave cuz too many props by saying trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't think there was never no trigger fingers, cuz. I don't think trigger fingers turned into Twitter fingers like that. Cuz what is cuz saying about ATL? What happened to cuz? He on some Buck Jenner. Buck Jenner used to spend some time in the ATL too on the set, though. Cuz used to rent cars, cuz run a luxury rent-a-car bill up to $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month. And one of his main primary things was to drive these rental cars to Atlanta and try to trick Jeezy into thinking they was his cars, cuz. And at times he'd have me in the car basically just throw me in the middle of the line, cuz, and I gotta like, and you could tell off top, cuz Jeezy knew they was rentals, cuz, just for a little, that was a cold little scenario, cuz, how these queerdos will have you with some shit. Oh, wow, that's crazy, cuz. But I couldn't imagine. And then, you know, Meek is not a very aggressive characteristic. So Meek, all of a sudden, the ATL got you feeling like you need to go get baptized. You filthy. Like, it's bad bitches that willing to do anything everywhere. When it comes to all them K's for kinky, cuz we know what the ATL is known for. They say what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. But I see what happened in the ATL ends up on Twitter. Oh, my mama, cuz I ain't confused. Cuz it's confused. I know it's Friday, right? It ain't Thursday, right? It's Friday. It might feel like Tuesday, though. Big Bill might be up in the club on Tuesday, going up in ATL, needing to get baptized. Blue Smart, what up, Crip? You already know what we finna do. It's movie time, cuz. Don't even trip. Oh, my mama, BAYMAAC activity in full effect. Trey Legend on the hook. My boy Silent J on the beat. SPI, Blue Smurf, BS and BS.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. Banging me some OJs, thinking about the old.
OG and the Russian cream. Whole team counting thousands, it was just a dream. Big blunts to the neck, get me high quick. In the trap, watching shotters on the 5-stick. 4K, 60-something on the inside. Pastrami and chili on the French fries. Piecing up for the homies on the inside. Evil East side, in hood, could've been died. Liberated, cause the paid lawyer litigated. Mitigated, keep the cognac refrigerated. Getting faded in the 5-star, niggas hate it. Last time I demonstrated it was nickel plated. He ain't had no win against the 4 fin. Just went on one, and I'm down to go again. But then, I'd rather sip tequila. Kick my feet up, turn the beat up, never put my heat up on E.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. Banging me some OJs, thinking about the old days. Kicking my feet up just like a boss do. Yeah. I'm thinking it's Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up.
Big hands on the baseball cap, I'm from the Mac. Styrofoam cup full of Remy Martin, all cognac, no taste. I used to duct tape the 38. Riders hanging out where it ain't safe on a Tuesday. Patron bottles, Magnum hollers, we get it in. Active like every day, not only on the weekend. Baby say she can't swim, just put your feet in. Take a shot of this tequila and stay away from the deep end. But death though, I'm too deep in. Mafia, on that BS, Blue Smurf and Baby Spotter. Gold rag around my neck or in my pocket, can't give it up. Blam on me in the function, wish I would put it up. Got me turned up, thinking about the old days. Homie and op, remember all my head up fast. But then, I'd rather chill and kick my feet up. Mafias and ECs, the real riders link up.
I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my feet up, turning my feet up. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a Friday, but it's really only Tuesday. Sipping tequila, kicking my
Oh yeah, Confused. I might give it another title. I'm thinking about. I got the EP, Google Gang, Keep It a Google EP, lined up with 7 records, right? And all the records are titled. But I'm having, because of the title of the EP, I'm thinking I'm going to give each record another title to coincide with the bottom line, Facts Over Feeling, Love Life. One of the records that I've had that have been done, it's been done for 4 or 5 years. It's called Future Life. And I'm thinking, why not name that Love Life? And then I got a record called Talking About. It's a relationship record, but it could be renamed Bottom Line. Or I have a record called Of Course. That could be renamed Bottom Line. Talking About probably could be named Facts Over Feelings. I'm thinking I'm going to do the titles such as that in order to make the Google Gang EP, because we already got the anthem, which is called the Google Gang anthem is called Keep It a Google. So I think we got the phrases lined up where I could rename these records. We already know I got the I Think I Love You is La La Land's gonna be on there. We're not gonna rename that. And Think I Love You. Or I might give La La Land a slash if there's a phrase that we need to attach that we don't actually have an actual home for. I don't know, on my mama. But they can keep calling me a hater, but I'ma salute a real nigga making a real move when I see one. Every time, on my mama. Hey, cuz stay in the headlines, and he stayed majority of the time on the right side of what I want to hear near talking about it going through. Boosie a fool, cuz he's suing the cat. Just think, everybody on social media doing what they do. Then there's some on there getting what they can get. Cuz one of them. And then we seen Cuz go through the whole whatever he went through. I done had a few pages snatched down, Cuz on the session. Like every time I got to 10,000 followers on IG, they snatched my for like 3 years straight. On my mama, I got some act right. I don't be on there doing what I know. Basically, it's bullying Kitty Cat and Curtisha, though. That's what was getting me over right on the set. But anyway, the boy, they had snatched Boosie and Cub been on their bumper really. He went through all the steps of what we would consider begging, not knocking Cub. I know he wasn't begging, but he was begging just like, Cub, let me get it. Campaign, I went through that shit, what he went through, taking a picture, your ID, the picture and all that. They kept shooting Cuz down. Regardless of how many times I got shot down, Cuz don't deserve to get shot down, Cuz. I done seen and heard about other people getting their back, and they snatched Cuz. Cuz waited. It seemed like it's been the better part of a year, if not a whole year. And look where he ended up and got the boy Mark Zuckerberg. Let's do it how y'all do it. And whether he go through the whole process of what the legal court is going to require him or not, I think Cuz got a good claim, and he can at least get Cuz to either restore his account or restore his account and throw him something and punitive damages. Cuz is claiming $20 million in losses. He like, I don't want the $300 billion Cuz got. But because I've been unjustly denied my access to my previous account and what I have established as far as my income based upon what society is and what social media is and what my celebrity is, this has become a substantial portion, especially in the midst of a time of COVID and pandemic when revenue streams have been streamlined in general. Cuz is saying, look, I can show based on what I generally generate from this machine, you have basically robbed me of $20 million in profit. Break bread. I don't care if he get $2 million in his account back. Run that. Whatever he can get. Oh, my mama. But just think, out of all this Boosie made headlines for Cuz. Oh, my mama, Cuz, I ain't gonna lie, Cuz. I feel good to see Cuz making a headline for suing Cuz. Mark Zuckerberg, you seen the movie, cuz. Oh, my mama, this record ain't got nothing to do with none we talking about, but y'all love it. I love it. It's on the up-and-coming Google Gang EP, La La Land. Oh, my mama.
Them G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The new slang for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
Royal blue Dodger hat matched with the blue ring. Royal blue Chuck T's with big blue shoestrings. Not the hockey team, no, we the true kings. Infrared carbine, that's how we do things. Most of these niggas smoke La La, man. You can call this law scandalous a La La Land. The home of Tookie, OJ, and O'Shea. Think it's for play out here, nigga, okay. The G is over all, y'all just like to hate. And we know Dayton's old, but we just like to skate. We stay flossing from Carson to Slauson. The grass is greener from here to Pasadena. It's Southern California, but it's still gon' rain. Big bullets get wet and I feel your pain. We love to set, that's all we got out here. It's so cold in these streets that it's hot out here.
Them G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The new slang for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
It ain't a game out here, you find misery and pain out here. Homie, we hustling in the summer, sleet or rain out here. California, ride till we die for the skrill. We claim we do it for survival, but it's all for the thrill. Got to get it with it, spit it, hit it through your fitted, split it, bang on them, so they know that the hood did it. No mistaking, West Side rider for real. It's like a demon that's inside us that incite us to kill. Bang, bang, and lay our life down for the gang. I seen a nigga lose his life for trying to fight for his chain. It ain't a game, it's insane, the whole hood dysfunctional. Retaliation seems like the only time we punctual. That's real, cuz we drink and smoke drugs, but it's something about a gangster, cause bitches just love a thug. I think we got the downest hoes on the earth. The baddest bitches in the world, they come from right off the turf. La La Land.
Don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The new slang for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
La La Land off the upcoming EP Google Gang EP / Keep It a Google. My mama. What y'all know about Too Short, E40, Ice Cube, Kitty Cat forming a supergroup, and at a time like this, when it seems like there's a plateau or a cap or a ceiling on things, I guess I gotta salute the overall idea of the legendary OGs, West Coast, coming together collectively to do something like that. It's just overall beneficial for everything. I think there is a almost full spectrum of characters to be exhibited or put on display. I would have liked to see Mac 10 included in that lineup. I know Cube, Mac 10 probably wouldn't have been the right because of whatever their differences are. And then Mac 10 as an individual probably doesn't equal up to what they consider status, as far as if you had to say the top 2 all-time West Coast artists, everything considered when you come to success, size, hugeness, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and then the Bay, and longevity also, you got to say E40, Too Short. That's like, I would think anybody who considered everything and was just being fair when it comes to industry, if you wanted to go Bay to LA and grab the top 2 all time, as far as it's them 4, right? they making a super group. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some classic music up out of that. In Too Short and E40, what I would like to say, you got individuals who have started the game being one way and have never, ever changed. And when a person such as myself is about principle, character, ideals, and things of that nature, you can't do nothing but salute that, because these are some of the most consistent people when it comes to not only production of content, but when it comes to the construction of the content being of the same exact brand. Not saying that they didn't adjust with the times, production-wise, quality-wise, subject-wise, as far as stay contemporary. But when it comes to who I am, what I'm going through, and how I view the world, they have had the same exact approach to the game since day uno. You gotta salute that. Ice Cube, you gotta salute him being an individual showing a sturdy way of going through different phases of what I might think, believe. From gangster to more religiously sounded, righteous, black, militant-minded, to corporate, successful, black, and proactive in the cause of my people. All those different phases he went through, he maintained a sturdy character that you can't just shoot gaping holes in. Kitty Cat comes in bringing up the anchor, cuz represents the progressive individual who has been willing to basically experience any and everything that the world has to offer. He's been tried everything. I know they always use the phrases reinvent yourself as a positive phrase in the industry. Side note, I think VJ Keyway, BAYMAAC has been semi-successful in doing such a thing. But Kitty Cat has went from super duper that arrived at Death Row, not quite a Crip, Snooper duper, super duper, to Snoop Doggy Dogg, to Snoop Lion, to sensual seduction. From Murder Was the Case to sensual seduction. Country Western with the red bandana, Martha Stewart partner, French Tip Crip, Uggs, Auntie, Super Gay Cuz, #1 fan, being overpleased and pleasured by seeing himself deep faked over and over again, and with a woman's body with titties and all that. That gives the group a full encompass of what we have to offer over that last 20, 25 years of melanated males in the industry. Like I say, we got the two individuals from the Bay who have been exactly what they've been from the starting day. Then we got Cube, a great, who has been through a metamorphosis of experiences of character that can all be considered understandable, natural in life, and has maintained his masculinity just like Short and E40. And then you got Kitty Cat, who has been open, who sold his soul and Murder Was the Case. You never seen Cube, 40, Too Short make no imagery, records, or any major move declaring they sold their soul. But you see Kitty Cat, who say he sold his soul, go from Uncle Snoop to Auntie Snoop right before our eyes. So I just take this moment to salute them, all four, the Mount Rushmore West Coast hip hop, for coming together for the supergroup. But I want to salute Ice Cube, E40, Too Short, for maintaining the same amount of character from day uno.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know ass since day uno. For rare as a Tarzan, I'ma say puto. And
And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. This man though I go half on the sack with him, double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time still get my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her, but I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this Benz. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Bet you ain't nobody thought about throwing a masquerade party. That's mask, M-A-S-K. I just thought about that because Shaniqua made a comment. And I met her at my C-Day party last year, what happened to be 11 months ago, which means it's coming up again next month. Oh, my mama, that's crazy. Shout out to you for coming through with them bottles. Y'all remember them bottles? With the lights on it, I said happy C-Day. Hey, it's almost about that time for me to get up out of here because I had seen a special, my brother Big Spider sent me a special Dave Chappelle did, a stand-up comedy, right? And once again, I forget what was it called, 846, 844, whatever the time was, that George Floyd was assaulted on camera by the officer before he actually was deceased. He named the title of his last presentation that I saw that amount of time. And remember, we tapped in about it, and I was so shocked, impressed, and pleased by the fact that how a person who has a platform established on being an asshole and being a comedian and telling jokes and being funny, use that time to get on there, have everybody ready for some comedy, and he utilized very little to no comedy to express his thoughts that evening, and he did it very geniusly and miraculously. So now my brother sent me this, and he like, check this out when you get time. I don't really know what it's about. I just see Dave Chappelle and I see a title. I'm gonna tell y'all the title right now. The title of it was Unforgiven. And I'm like, took me a little time to get to it. When I finally watched it, shockingly surprised again, cuz he ain't on no jokes. Oh, blah, 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 because he using his platform, somebody that we all have become accustomed to listen to because he's funny, saying, guess what? Spook by the door. Y'all thought the totality of my verbal expression was comedy, but my gift is actually orating in general, and comedy is one portion of it. But now that I got y'all hooked on this comedy, he used his last two big shots to get a look, and then don't be funny at all, just be factual. So I want to salute cuz on that. Then in the same breath, I seen a portion of, I couldn't stomach much of it, Cat Williams on Netflix. Was excited. I don't really cuz comedy in general. Just ain't my brand. But when you feel like you done burnt Netflix out, seeing Cuz with a fresh title you ain't never seen, all that kind of got excited, anticipated. Like, maybe Cuz just gonna keep it to Google and I'm with it right. Watching it, me and my daughter, son-in-law, we all have different tastes in content, but collectively, we gave it about 10, 15 minutes, and nobody was interested in it no more. It is just what it is. After I had seen the Dave Chappelle special, Appreciated, someone else sent me, or did I just stumble across, a title that said Cat Williams responds to Kevin Hart's recent Netflix special. Based on my experience, I couldn't help but click on it and listen to what Cat Williams had to say, who is one of my, if not my favorite, melanated comedian from our current time, despite everything he's going through. But and Cuz was like, made some points that I definitely could agree with. For one, it was super Hollywood and polished, and that's just what it is. Cuz a mega star, but Cuz came on there with a fake set like it was a uniform, like he was in his living room, which made my daughter ask as it was coming on, is that his living room? And I immediately like, hell no. But Cat Williams was sitting in his living room just doing the live as he addressed it, talking about, if I'm in my living room, I'm in my living room if I say it. But I'm so sure that ain't had nothing to do with it. Cuz just ain't funny to me. And the point that Cat Williams made, in which he has proven himself willing, able, and ready to do regardless of the consequences, is he said that you would think if you was one of us, basically I'm paraphrasing, if you were one of us with a platform that large, with an opportunity to get into some eardrums, at this moment, you will have something to say, something with some substance, something that mattered. And from what I could make up out the special, from the amount of it I could stomach, unless I didn't wait for the last moment for the cliffhanger when he tied it all in and was the man with the substance. It was boo-boo. It lacked substance. I don't even watch. I love NFL and NBA. I don't consume either at this moment. And that's what I'm on in this climate as a melanated male. And he is an individual who had stepped out on that same climate and kind of tucked his tail. That has nothing to do with what we talking about here or there, but I just found it interesting. And in the climate when I was appreciating what Dave Chappelle had to bring to the table as a comedian for this last year, and then me personally experiencing what Kevin Hart was giving, not feeling it, and then seeing the Outcast, one of my favorites, if not my favorite, Cat Williams, where there's a Williams, there's a way, kind of have a similar experience that I've had, and affiliated with Suge, a lot of similarities. I never got beat up on camera though by a kid. I think Cuz had to hold back, otherwise he'd still be in jail. I'm gonna give him that pass. But anyway, Cuz having similar thoughts that I have on them specials, I just kind of like find that ironic, and I appreciate it. But I don't know no other way to look at it, but other than the universe tying thoughts, concepts, energies into a knot. I'm big on energy. Oh, my mama. I be faking. Y'all see me sitting here like I can see regular with these glasses. I can't. I ain't in no hurry. I got one more thing I want to tap in about, but when it's all said and done, bottom line, I'm going to keep it a Google. Facts over feelings, love life, don't get mad and get money right here in the black box. Oh, my mama.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit up Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love
life, show us a blessing. Pull up, politic, and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty, no mistake in the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. BAYMAAC, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google, the only way. Mention me, I come out and play, that's on the gang. We are not the same, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google.
Google Gang Anthem.
You better keep it a Google.
Keep it a Google.
Better keep it a Google.
Off the up and forthcoming EP. I think I'm supposed to say up and all that forthcoming before I said the title. I'm bank officially though, cuz. Rico, if you waking where you at, cuz, you know we over here, we ain't waking. We maintaining and finna lay down on our side, but you might be waking where you at and those like you, but I'm bait, cuz. I'll be acting like I can see behind these glasses, I can't see. I'm gonna grow this program up to where I can see. But I'm gonna give me some glasses back to my prescription on the set. Cause what? Do I got the other? Let me. Y'all want to see what I be wearing before with my pre-production? Y'all want to see my pre-production glasses? Fuck it. On the set, this is what I can. Yeah, I can see everything now. Ooh, that's different now. I mean, like now I'm in the black box, you know. I gotta be with y'all in the black box, cuz if she say, cuz like you out of space, we gonna keep it black box. I know the lights. We might bring the lights back sometime in the future, but we gonna keep it black box Productions for Dev though. Oh my mama. That ain't gonna change. This the last thing I wanna tap in with. I know it might sound strange, but one of my favorite people in this internet world who helped me get started in this, motivated me. I ain't gonna put him on blast because I'm not sure he want to be involved in my public perspective on this subject, but Cuz got in my DM and he was heavy hard on the, yo bro, Star just said he part of the hip hop police. Now, I'm fully familiar with Star's personality, his approach to this game, his status, his character. I remember when it was Star, I believe it was Star and Buck Wild, right? I remember that. Now, since then, I've become affiliated with Star in a general sense of, as far as us having personalities that the public are familiar with, we have corresponded, cooperated in small productions that have been successful and appreciated by both parties. Not my best friend by far, not somebody I've hung with, kicked it with, but we have exchanged decencies via social media platforms and things of that nature. It's always been cordial. Outside of that, I have been a fan of what I've seen Star bring to the table on the internet, YouTube in particular, since I have been currently present for the last few years doing this. I like his approach. I appreciate his whole situation. I've learned a lot from him, being a pioneer and a legend in this. But my boy, he in my DM like, bro, Star just said he the hip hop police. My response was quickly like, yeah. I'm like, cuz probably was BS. And he like, no, bro, I've been having suspicion for years. I can't believe I'm right. And he's a person that has been typically right about a lot of predictions through the years. So I got a balance knowing that and knowing that. I'm telling him, bro, I'm pretty familiar with Star's personality and his the way he come across, man. I'm pretty sure it's sarcasm. I just want the Google gang, not everybody else, not the haters, not just anybody who want to tap in. Y'all can leave. We really finished on my mama. This session over. I'm just tapping into the Google gang and my family members right now. I just want y'all perspective on if the homie Star is being the regular old sarcastic Star, or is he really trying to provide us with information about himself that we were not familiar with prior to this. Either way, I want to say I've never seen Star come across as an individual who is beyond being pro-law enforcement at all costs. He may use the word nigga and say things that make him to appear to be amongst us in a total sense, but however, he's also said a lot of things that let you know that he may be complacent with cooperation if the scenario provides that's what's happening. He ain't out here trying to act like he going by no type of code, gangsterism, no. He like, man, he ain't looking to just incarcerate individuals, but if you violate his comfort zone and cause him to act outside of the law, he's always made it clear, if I'm correct, that he's going to utilize the law to whatever extent that he may need to for his benefit. But now he's come out and said something in his usual persona of sarcasm, declared that he's hip-hop police and he's facts. And he said it's facts. I just want to know what y'all think. Oh, my mama, let me know.
I'm part of the hip-hop police. That's facts.
Oh, chill, man.
No.
Chill.
Listen, Andre, that's a fact. I'm dead ass. Go ahead. You were saying, go ahead.
On my mama, the reason I once did and the reason I will return to doing so very soon, taking phone calls, is because Cuz do it. Him and Mrek, on my mama, and Mrek the homie too, on my mama. I'm going to keep it a Google. I think Cuz just BSing. That's part of what he do. But shout out to the homie Cuz, on my mama, much love for Def though. You already know. Cuz be on the conspiracy theorist side of a lot of issues. I just found that funny, cuz Star, he a legend at that at this right here. Him, Mrek, DJ Ghost, Tasha K, then up and coming, DJ Black Bandana, people that I feel like I appreciate what they bring to the culture of whatever they call this. What y'all call this, the YouTube streets? Y'all have no idea. Oh, my mama. The streets in particular, in general, has always been a lovely place for me. But then YouTube, y'all don't understand Doja, a.k.a. the rapper, the gang, Doja, Jayceon Taylor, Doja. We'll go from this point on, he'll be known as Doja. That's how rap contracts read. He had a diss record. Go look it up. It was called Body Bags. And on that record, he called me the YouTube banger. On my mama, I used to live in a studio, look a lot like this one. It was called the Blue Room. It had the Control 24. That might be a Control 24 board right there. But anyway, on that record, he was dissing G-Unit in general, but he chose to call me, trying to disrespect me, a YouTube banger. This is back then, cuz called me a YouTube banger. The record was called Body Bags. Before, if he dropped that record on today, today is Friday, so if he dropped it on Friday at 6 p.m., before 6 p.m. the following Saturday, I dropped a record called Toe Tags. I might be diligent enough to include both these records in this clip just for the viewers' purpose. Or y'all can just, if you really want to know, go listen to both of them. But on his record, he called me a YouTube banger. And then on my response, I called myself a YouTube banger way back then. Who knew I would be on YouTube right now in 2020 and motherfuckers like BG Naki trying to knock me for being a YouTube banger? I've been declared. I told cuz you better. His record was Body Bags. Within 24 hours, I responded with Toe Tags. And just remember, I was mentioned in Body Bags, called a YouTube banger. Go listen to both them records in succession. Go to YouTube, look up Doja, a.k.a. the rapper The Game, a.k.a. Jason Taylor, and look up that Body Bags. And then right after you listen to that, listen to the Toe Tags, Spot Loco on My Mama. And then until I tap in with y'all again, be about your marathon at all costs. You know the drill.
My mom always says that I have an old soul, whatever that means. She says that while other kids worry about toys, I worry about helping those in need. I guess that's true, but I still love toys too. I think what makes me different from other kids is that I'm Riley and they're not. The end.
Snakewood and that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that. Yeah, neighborhood and that puzzle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets. My nigga Spotter Low. Y'all already know what it is. Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, and don't forget check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com.
Streets.net. Shout out my nigga SPI. Gotta get back in and do it again. My nigga Neighborhood.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we trying to solve involved?
Yeah. Family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Showed up to every shootout, but I ran for my feelings. In time for those, I got a plan to get millions. Whoever don't agree, I see you back at the buildings. That's why I never let y'all act like a victim. That's why I never let y'all kill my ambition. You weren't built for the mission. Park my cutlass in the back of the village. Remember Tony started washing them dishes. It was all a decision. Fast died, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missing. Just fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit, it got a heart to it, nigga.
I used to know you were gon' fold on. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse. I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, can't understand it, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My low one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong, if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to live with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drank that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. That's my little partner, you do that big for me. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never fails. face what I go through. Every nigga to get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it been feeling like what it sound like. Thought my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same vibe.
Mathematical mogul, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fakes straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cuz they crucified Christ.
I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure that bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. Nigga to get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it been feeling like what it sound like. Thought my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same vibe. Life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick up right away. I know I'm living wrong if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to leave with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings out here. You for nothing with my photo. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go